All right, so kind of crazy turn of events. I was on a veil for a national commercial, and I got the call back from my first self-tape, then I did the virtual callback, and then I was put on a veil for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which was the shoot day, which is today. Yesterday on Saturday, like late afternoon, I got released from a veil. But I think it was Thursday, I also had a self-tape for a co-star on a network show, and did that real quick. Didn't really think much of it. But I got the call from my agent when I got released from a veil for the commercial. She also told me that I was in the mix for the part on the network show, the co-star. So, I was pretty bummed, if I'm being honest. I was pretty fucking bummed about the national spot, that I didn't get it. Really felt like I had it in the bag. Felt like I was the dude. And they went another direction. Also, I've been like really focusing my energy on booking a national, and that's the closest I've been in fucking long time. So the good takeaway is that, one, I got a call back. Two, I got on a veil. So, both are wins. I felt really good about the tape. Like when I sent in the tape, I was like, this is a good tape. And yeah, so I did both of that. I got through the virtual Zoom audition. That was fucking another story in and of itself, with technical difficulties. So I guess I'll do another video on that. And then, then I did this co-star audition, sent it in real quick. And then long story short, I booked it. I booked the fucking co-star on the network show, and I am currently in a drive-through line to get COVID tested, and I'm shooting it on Wednesday. So my fitting is Tuesday. Today's Sunday. I have a COVID test today, maybe another one tomorrow, I'm not sure. And then Tuesday fitting, Wednesday shoot. And the great part about it was Melanie told me that they booked me on the weekly scale. So I'm making more than I would normally make for just the one day. So that's awesome. I am making a decent buck, but for the size, like literally one line, which is awesome. And it's a network show, a lot of eyes, a lot of eyeballs. Again, I would have made more with the national, and I'm trying to get over that. I really wanted that. But, both for the eyeballs, for the commercial work, and for the money. But this is just as good, if not better, I guess. You know what I mean? It's a co-star. I think I've been actively trying to get out of the co-star world, but if you book one, I feel like it's dumb to say no. It's still work. I haven't worked in over a year and a half. So this is important. And just kind of getting the ball rolling again. So end of the year, the past couple weeks or whatever have been good. I've been doing a lot of acting stuff. I did workshops and auditions. Like I said, got the call back and the veil. I was on a veil for another separate commercial that was background, but still I was on a veil. And then I sent in another audition. So just between auditions, workshops, and now booking and avails, a lot of good stuff. So like I said, kind of a big loss for me. And I was trying to explain to Nicole that I personally feel like in the business, you should, or at least for me, I feel like it's good to have a little bit of a competitive edge. That coming from a motocross background, second is the first loser. You know what I mean? Like, again, this is the artistic world. It's different, and I very much align with, what's yours is yours. But it still kills a little bit that you just lost out. So I think going through this process was the experience, and I was even laughing about it. Like, I'm gonna be looking back on that, in 10 years and being like, damn, remember how fucking pissed I was when I didn't book that national. But other things happened. So super grateful for this booking. Like I said, network show. I'll drop more info once I shoot it. And yeah. This is cool. Get one in before the end of this year, and then move into 2023 with some momentum. So yeah, next year, big shit coming. I'm booking that national. I'm booking multiple nationals, and I'm gonna book more of these roles on big shows and bigger parts. Putting it out there. Guest stars, recurrings, series regular. I've been manifesting this series regular for a long time, so here we come. I'm still working on my own movie, still going to be doing my independent filmmaking, so there's a lot of good stuff happening. So yeah, I got to do my test now. So today is Monday, December 12th. Good day so far. I am at work. It's my conference period right now, so just chilling, working on some stuff for my movie. Yeah, I also got my contract for the TV show sent to me, so I gotta work on that when I get home, because I have to give them some tax information. And I have to sign it and send it back. So yeah. Gonna be a busy week for sure. I originally had my second week with Kim Mishka at one-on-one, so the casting director workshops. I did two. One was with Kara from David Rappaport's office, and the other's with Kim, and she has her own office with Beth Bowling, who I workshopped with a couple months ago. So yeah, both of them were 2-week classes, and so far I've did 3 of 4, and my 4th one was going to be Wednesday, but that's my shoot day. So I unfortunately am not going to get the money back that I spent, or any credit. That's not how it works over there. And so I emailed Kim and asked her if I would be able to send a self-tape of the scene that she chose for me. So I'm still going to work on that scene. I'm going to go self-tape it tomorrow at Jess's place. She said she could help me. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, tomorrow is my fitting, so I had to take off of work. So I actually booked work, school work, substitute work for this whole week in this classroom, which is great because I wasn't even sure if I was going to get that. And then I got the booking, so I was like, well, I guess I have to figure that out. So I spoke to the office this morning. They're cool with me taking off Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'll be back in here Thursday and Friday, so at least I'll get 3 days this week, which isn't bad. And then I had a few other days last week and then the week before that. So in total, December is going to be a lower paycheck, but it should be enough to cover my rent, which is what I usually try to do, if not what I try to do minimally. Like, I got to work at least however many days it takes for me to get my rent, bare minimum. But otherwise, I try to work as many days as I can and obviously stack up the dough. Gotta get that cheddar. Because working that cheddar is why and how I'm gonna be able to make this movie. So yeah, anyway, I'm working on a master to-do list for this weekend, and kind of moving into next year. So I was originally hoping to shoot this at the end of January, early February, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to have to push to third, maybe fourth week of February. So that's okay though. That gives me more time to get things situated and to get in the right headspace after getting all of those production things situated. So because I'm acting in it, I really want to, switch gears. I want to get all this paperwork and production and shit like that figured out, and then go into the storytelling mode of the actor. So yeah, there's still a lot to do. So I'm just trying to get just like a document made and send it over to Beverly and Gabby. For Saturday evening, we're gonna meet. Saturday is a busy day for me as well. I have a luncheon with Erman and the talent managers that he got squared away with for like some VIP luncheon. So a bunch of people and these managers. And then from there, I'm gonna go to See What Sticks, which is the writer's workshop that I got to do last month, but this time I'm just gonna go as an audience member support. And then after that, I'll go and do my rehearsal and pre-production meeting with Beverly and Gabby. So that's Saturday. Yeah. So tomorrow, Tuesday, fitting. Wednesday, shoot. Thursday, Friday, school. I'm also getting a haircut Thursday. Friday, nothing, I don't think. And then Saturday, like I just said. Sunday, I think nothing. Monday, I don't think anything right now. And then Tuesday, we fly back to New Jersey. So the holiday season has begun. So yeah, busy, and I'm gonna be busy too while I'm over there, back east. Max and Suzanne's wedding on New Year's Eve, Christmas, hanging out with some people. Still want to be working, little by little on my project, and the other project, my longer term project. It's a project, not a project. That's it for now. We back. Second COVID test. And I am working tomorrow. I have to go to my fitting right after this. So fitting, working 6 a.m. call time, and then working Wednesday too.